What's up? What's up? What's up? I realize this topic is not for everybody, and some of you are going to skip through it. That's fine. This is for somebody. And I was just thinking this morning about the word jaded. You know, you hear it different times. Man, that person, I'm just so jaded by this or that, whether it's, whatever it is, right? And I was sitting there thinking about this word jaded. When you've been attacked over time, it's pretty easy to get jaded and frustrated and like you just get upset and you're like, man, how do I stop from becoming jaded? Glad that you ask. Yes, there is a solution. But the reality of it is this: when you give so much, and the reason why it's so easy to become jaded because you don't feel appreciated. At the same time, why do those attacks or whatever it is, why does it bother you? And I had to ask myself this question. Am I personally given the power to others to control my highs and my lows? Like, let that one sink in for a second. Are you, am I, or whoever giving power to others to define our highs and our lows? Second question is, what is the foundation on how I'm built? Is it my feelings? So do my feelings control my foundation where I get down when things don't go my way? What is it? And I started to really think about this one, right? And I was reading in Ephesians 4:26 through 27. It says, don't sin by letting anger control you. Don't let the sun go down while you are still angry. For anger gives a foothold to the devil. Let that one sink in. Once again, like I said, this is not for everybody. Some of you are going to skip through it because we live in a time where we're constantly wanting others to please us. We're constantly wanting others to say, man, give you a pat on the back, man, good job, good job. At the same time, God has given us this word and given us the power. Billy Graham has this quote. It says, even if we may not always understand why God allows certain things to happen to us, we can know he is able to bring good out of evil and triumph out of suffering. Man, this morning as I was getting my quiet time, I couldn't help but think like, God, what are you doing in this moment? How are you using my story, my life to impact the lives of others? Am I submitting to you completely, fully my life? I don't know who this ministers to today, but let that one sink in. Comment below. Are you jaded and why? Boom.